camera in a little bit just because I've been in a lull of creativity. No time has passed for you guys because I have a backlog of creations, but I've been watching a lot of booktube in my downtime and have been really inspired. I'm on a reading roll right now, so I thought I'd do a little reading vlog just because that's been a lot of what I'm doing recently. I've just been taking it slow and enjoying my summer because I move in a month and I feel like my energy is just preparing for that, if that makes sense, because it is a very energy intensive time being in New York City and really pursuing my creative craft, and so I think I'm just like mentally preparing for that. But I wanted to talk about some of the books I'm reading. I want to do a little reading vlog. Yesterday I was on fire. I read 3 books yesterday. Well, some of them I had started like previously, but I finished 3 books yesterday. I read Heartstopper in like 2 sittings. It was such an amazing book. I loved it so much. We have to buy the other volumes. I don't have them. I finished the 2nd book of the Brandon Sanderson Starsight series, which I really enjoyed. I liked the first one more, but I definitely want to continue reading the series. Brandon Sanderson is a brilliant writer. I don't know if I fully mesh with his writing because I find it to be slow but really worth it, but I sometimes struggle getting through it. But I love his writing, I love his character building, so I always do my best to keep up with it and keep through it. And I also finished Tell Everyone on This Train I Love Them, which I want to talk about fully in my what I read this month video that will be coming at the end of this month, or actually will likely be up before this because of my weird schedule. But really enjoyed that book. It was a lot more intense than I thought it would be based on like the beginning couple essays, but really enjoyed it. I love short essay books. I have another one in my TBR stack that I really want to read soon, but wanted to talk about some things I read today because I'm insane. So one of my favorite streamers, Dipped in Poison, was reading this book on stream and it really clicked with me. I love books that are really art focused and like spiritual, like books. I don't know how to describe this book, but I only like sticked around to hear her read it for a couple minutes because I knew I wanted to read this book and experience it for myself. So I bought it thrifted and I love it. I literally read it on the stairs with my sister in like half an hour. We just sat together and read it, and absolutely incredible. I need to like sit on my own and read it again soon, probably in a few days, because it was so amazing. It's just so incredible. Like the way the author and the artist created this is just so beautiful, and I loved it a lot, and it's a very impactful book. And I'm also currently reading Pure Nessie. I'm 70 pages through. I started this last night. I really like it. I don't know where it's going, and I can understand why some people might not like it because of that, because it's just a very random book. But I'm really liking it, and I like the character, and I like the narration, so I'm sticking with it because I find it entertaining, and it's not a super long book. I can finish this in like a few days. And then I started, while in the doctor's waiting room, I started The Color Purple, which I'm liking. I'm only like 10 pages in, so I don't have a full opinion of it. But I'm not currently reading any nonfiction books because I typically try to balance like a nonfiction book. Like I can read a couple nonfiction books a month, if not more. And I like doing those in the morning and just like learning about things. I have a couple nonfiction books in my TBR stack. I have a book about transgender history, actually. I have a couple about LGBTQ history. And then I have a couple like revisionist history books. I have one about trauma. And I have a couple spiritual books I want to read. This book I'm really hoping to read within the next couple months, and I also have this book which I've just been slowly absorbing as I'm doing my studies. It's about like Ayurvedic knowledge and herbalism, and I've just been like reading these as I'm learning about new herbs to include in my grimoire, so that's been really fun. But this is a very long-winded kind of intro to this video, but I'm just going to take you through as I read books this month. It's June 20th or July 20th right now, so I don't know how long this video is gonna last. I was considering doing the 7 books in 7 days challenge, and I think I'm just instinctively practicing to see if I can do it because I finished 3 books yesterday, 1 from the start, and I think I could do it if I actually tried. I'm probably not gonna read too much this evening. I might read a little bit. This book, I watch TV with my family every night, so that's probably what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. But tomorrow, I don't have many plans. It's supposed to be really hot. I actually found online a map that you can find all the little free libraries like across the country, but I was looking in my area and there's a lot I didn't know existed. So once it's not 105 degrees, I'm gonna go for a walk and explore all those. I think that's gonna be a whole other video. I am so inspired by booktube videos right now, and I think it's cool to have so many different interests that I can fall back on if I'm not feeling inspired to do one thing. I think I've been like really stagnant in my vlogs currently because I'm not doing anything. I do the same thing over and over and over again, so it's just been kind of hard for me to make content that I'm like really happy with in terms of vlogs. So I've just been taking it slow and doing what feels right, and this feels great right now, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I think that's all for tonight. I will talk to y'all tomorrow unless something else happens. Okay, so I'm currently a little over halfway through the book. I'm on page 145 out of 245, so over halfway through. I've read like over 100 pages today, I think, but I don't know how I feel about this book. Obviously, I try not to form full opinions until I'm like fully done with the book, but I'm enjoying it. It's not at all what I expected, but also that's kind of what happens because I never read the backs of books, but it's just interesting. It's unlike anything I've ever read, and it's interestingly written. I don't know if it's like all that, and I don't mean to like yuck anybody's yums, and obviously I'm still reading it, but that's where I'm at currently. I just don't understand yet like where it's going, but I think it's interesting. I'm gonna sit and read. I want to try to get to like 200 pages if possible tonight, but no rush. The next book I want to read is The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. I'm really excited to read that, so that's a chalky book, so that's coming next after I read this. I'm hoping to finish this book by tomorrow. But yeah, things are going well. I've been taking it slow. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things because I feel like I've been not producing for too long, and obviously that's okay, but I'm feeling the tingle of like inspiration and creativity again, of like really wanting to throw myself back into it, so I'm hoping that comes soon. But yeah, I'm just taking it slow. I had a good day, and tomorrow will be a good day too. Happy Friday. I'm about to leave for work, but I just wanted to show you my bag book. Hi, hello. It's later on in the day. I had a very interesting day, but I'm doing okay. And I just finished Piranesi. I need to collect my thoughts. I liked it. I did enjoy it, but it's not at all what I expected, and I think I need to read it again because I went into it not expecting that at all, and I think it like really surprised me. But I enjoyed it. Like I'm not disappointed by it. So, but I'm next gonna start The City We Became, and I think after that I want to start The Lost Apothecary. So I think I might just start that right now. It's like 7:30, 8ish, and I'm in the mood to read some more. So we're gonna do that. Hello. I honestly didn't film much at all this weekend. Saturday, yesterday was pretty rough, and I was having a rough day physically, so I just needed to relax and just not speak to the camera. I honestly haven't read a ton this weekend. This is my first high fantasy book in a while, so I think I'm having trouble like fully immersing myself in it. But I'm almost 100 pages in. I'm 99 pages in. Sorry. That'd be a good idea. To burn incense while I'm sitting here, but now the smoke is just blowing in my face. Anyways, I had a really good day today though. I went to the mall with my family and I got new incense, so that's why I'm burning them. And I got 2 new crystals. I got a moss agate. I never know how to pronounce this, but she is a beauty. And then I lost my moonstone, so I got a new moonstone because I missed mine and I have no idea where it is. I think I might still have it, so I need to look, but I needed a new one. So I'm very happy with what I got, but I have a very fun reading challenge planned for this week, so I think I'll be able to get through this book this week. And yeah, I streamed today, so that kind of took up most of my time, and I was like hanging out with my sister. I figured out how to mod Stardew, and I've been having so much fun. So speaking of which, if you guys want to watch my VODs, I have them in a different YouTube channel, which I will link below, and I also have a Twitch channel, so if you want to watch me live and hang out with me while I play games, that will be in the description below too. But I have a very fun challenge planned for this week, so make sure to keep tuned for that. But thank you so much for being here. You are all so incredible. Thank you for supporting me along on this journey and for being here and supporting me and being incredible. Make sure to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys very soon. I love you all, and take care. Bye!